Hey y'all, this is AL Thick Madame and Cinnamon Sugar. And don't worry about all that. I'm trying to tell you she was cute earlier. Added some water on her while I was at work and everybody was getting their life when they saw her. I'm just saying it was cute. It was actually really, really cute, but the water has since dried and I'm still debating on if I'm gonna do my hair. I'm actually getting my 2 days off this week, which is a miracle. Next week I might be getting tried left and right. I might be getting tried left and right because I will officially be at the top of the rotation list this week. Even though I just returned back, Tuesday, I was at the top of the rotation list because the person who is above me on the rotation list had some miraculous time added to his, all of his stuff or whatever. And I'm just like, all his time been gone since the summer. Like, y'all don't understand how this man burns through time. Like, all his sick time, all his PTO, all the other time that we normally get, he's only been there like maybe a month or two longer than me. Like, less than 6 months for sure, apart from one another. Like, he got there 6 months or less before I did. And I'm just like, you don't have all this time. And this has been happening since I got there. But that's not why we're here. Look here. So I told y'all that there were going to be times that I was going to do Black owned business spotlights on companies that I have already done Black owned business spotlights on, but they're going to be, kind of updates and, additions and all the other stuff. Reloaded, if you want to call it that. I guess I'm going to say reloaded or something like that. Whenever I am discussing these Black owned businesses that I have already told y'all about. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. Um, I think my main soap lady, if you will, is Paris of Paris House of Beauty. Okay. And I like her bar soap. I like her washes and shower gels as well. And I just recently started buying the body oils, even though I don't really need them. But I was just like, oh, I wonder how that smells. If it's going to smell like what I'm thinking it's going to smell like. So that's what I've been doing as of late. I'm actually not featuring every single thing that I have purchased over the last, I think, 6 months because it's bad, y'all. I done got to a point where it seems like I buy stuff from her once a month or once every 2 months and I don't need nothing. When I tell y'all I should be good for the next year, year and a half, if I'm strictly only using her soaps, which is almost always the case, but not as of late. Y'all already know that. But anyway, even though I did when I was at home, well, at my sister's place, I alternated between the two. So, I mean, I'm not going to just leave the other company in the cold. It works. So, I was using that as well. So, let me go ahead and get into everything that I purchased lately. Okay, y'all. So, I have another oil and I bought that months ago and it's like a summertime tropical scented body oil, okay? And like I said before, I don't really need no body oil. I have amazing uh butters that I live for. They were very expensive and they work well and I apply those pretty much every day or almost every day. But in the meantime, in between time, there are times that I apply these. So the most recent one that I purchased is called Amber Romance. So once I saw that name, I was like, is this a play on the Amber Romance that I'm aware of? So to me, I ain't gonna lie to you, it don't smell like the Amber Romance that I'm used to, but it really don't matter because it still smell good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at it, and I ended up getting it for a sale price, so it's not bad. But this is what the bottle looks like. This is one of the fall fragrances, and I know y'all probably looking like, girl, we are definitely in winter, and I'm like, I understand that, but if she says it's a sale, or if I'm just in the mood, I'm gonna get it, whether it's a sale or not. But that was on sale. I think I spent like maybe $10 on that. Okay, moving right along. Here's another fall scent called Falling for You Pumpkin Feminine Wash. Okay, I have not used this yet because, like I told y'all before, I got so many different ones up in there. And see, She has various things in here, and I think there is a oil of some sort in here, and I forgot what oil it is, but a lot of her washes have amazing healing property types of oils in them. So my skin loves it. My hoo-ha does not get irritated because of it. So the fact that I can use her washes, even if it seems like it's doing too much or it's too much of a scented product, it does not bother me in the slightest. It really does not. I can put this down there. I can put this all over my body and it don't do nothing. So yeah, with this, I can see a slight separation happening. So I feel like because of how super liquidy this is one of the ones where I would have to kind of shake it up depending on what is in it. Now on the site, I'm pretty sure it does tell you what's in these particular ones. It just doesn't have that on the bottle. But I trust it because everything so far that I've ever gotten from her is amazing. And again, that's Falling For You Pumpkin Feminine Wash. Moving right along. This is another one that's a part of the fall lineup called Pumpkin Spice Latte Shower Gel. This is made to balance your pH and combat natural odors. So I love how it looks. Fall is my favorite time of the year. So yeah, this one is definitely a shower gel because it's really giving gel, if you will. I feel like you don't have to shake this one up. And it does smell like exactly what I would expect this to smell like. I'm not a fan of pumpkin anything unless it's scented, depending on who it's by. And this is one product that I do like. And the other one that I just showed y'all, it smells good too. Now, I got two of this one because I was like, what if it smelled good? What if it smelled delicious? So I got two of them. And this one is called Pumpkin Pecan and Waffle Shower Gel. It's made to balance your pH and combat natural odors as well. And again, this is a part of the fall selection. This is what the packaging label looks like. Yes, this is how it came. And I'm not mad at it because she usually gives me too much. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So it is what it is. It's very watery for it to be a shower gel. But I'm not mad at it because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The first time I ever had a shower gel from her, one of the first ones I used, I was like, let me see what this hidden for, because I feel like it's not going to do anything. It's not going to have a lather. It's not going to smell like much of nothing. It smelled amazing. And it actually ended up being super, super duper lathery, so to speak. But yeah, this smells good as well to me. And like I said, I have two. All right, now on to the bar soaps. So even though this is something that I have never had a problem with, I was going to buy it anyway, because in my mind, I'm like, because of what was in it, I'm like, okay, these are things that my body loves. My yoni loves this, so let me get this, even though, again, I don't need this. The name of it is Wet on Demand Yoni Bar, and it has slippery elm in it, tea tree, oregano, and ginger root. Okay, it's supposed to be a natural healing bar for your sweet spot, meaning your yoni. This is what this particular one looks like. You need to be mindful that whenever you get any of her bar soaps, they are not going to look identical to what you're seeing online all the time. Because in a minute, I'm going to show y'all something that I got in the past, and it did not look anything like that. It looked like the way I would have expected it to look, given that it is what it is. Do I have it right here? Yeah. But it's not looking like that today. Okay, so I haven't used that one yet. I did open one of them. I forgot what it was called, but I think it was one of the ones that I've used before because I knew that I was going to be doing a Black-owned business spotlight reloaded, if you will, on this particular company. So yeah, I was like, nah, I don't want to do all that. And then I opened up a brand new one of something that I never used before. And then I didn't even do the recap. But y'all, I'm talking about recap, like I'm doing a review for a TV show or a movie. Y'all, my bad. I am going to get back into that for those of y'all who be here for that. My bad. Y'all know the stupidity that's been going on. So, but yeah, the next one is Yum Yum Yoni Bar. It says it combats vaginal odors, balances pH, and hydrates. The ingredients are lemon balm, tea tree, oregano, slippery elm, coconut oil, and almond oil. Okay, so this is what it looks like. the packaging label. And it has all kinds of chunks in it. I don't know what it is, but I love her bars that she, for the lack of a better word, she encapsulates the soap pieces. And I mean, I'd be so here for it. I really do enjoy watching the process of somebody making soaps like this and cutting it up and all that stuff. I really enjoy it. Okay, y'all. So I wanted the extra large, I think is what they call it, of an oldie but goodie that I had before. And it definitely does smell exactly like what I expected to smell like. And that's this. Love Spell. I told y'all before I had this before, for those of y'all who already been here. This is supposed to contain tea tree, lemon, motherwort, and lavender. Okay. And this is what it looks like. Got to show y'all the back. So sometimes it comes in a thick bar, and the bar is like this all the way together. And other times it comes like this. And I am grateful that, you know, this was one of the times that she got it in 2 separate bars, because the last time I got one and I really, really, really loved whatever one it was, I had to kind of struggle to keep it in my hand while I was taking a shower and all that or whatever. So I really do appreciate that. I guess from now on, if I think about it, I will put something in an email, or if she has like a little, you know, question or suggestion area or notes area, asking her if she could just send me 2 separate bars like she does from time to time when she does this. I'm going to pause this and go get one in particular that I have, that I got for October. And I think this is one of my most favorite ones that I love, just scent wise. Like it smells so good. I already used one. I bought 2 because I think 100% of the proceeds were going to go to breast cancer research or something like that. And I was just like, immediately, like, I don't care if it's $20, $30 a piece. I'm finna get 2 of these. And I was not expecting it to smell that amazing. Hold on for a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, before I show y'all that, I don't remember if I said anything about this or not. Just in case I didn't, this came with my most recent shipment, and I had 2 shipments, and they both came the same day, which was just the other day. But I have been seeing her whipped soaps. Yes, soap. And I was just like, I don't know. So this ended up being on sale, and I had been seeing this. This is Sour Patch Unicorn. And it says, our whipped buttery soft cream soap can be used in place of a bar or body wash. Okay, so I wanted to see how it felt because it looked like it was creamy. And so I ended up actually going and washing my hands about an hour ago. This is what it looked like on the inside. I don't know if y'all could really tell, but when I opened it, I could tell that she's gotten to a point now, she knows exactly how much to pump into this, so that when you open it, it's not like a snake situation, a canned snake situation. I had another Black-owned business who had a hair product, and they whipped that product, and even though it was an abundance of it, it did not react well when I opened it, even though I slowly opened it on purpose, and it was crazy. And every time I put the cap on, it was still doing the same thing. So I feel like she knows that there's air in this and that you have to do a certain amount so that it doesn't give that effect. But yeah, I ended up scooping some off the top. And it smells amazing. It smells good. To me, this gives off a citrusy, sweet scent. And it feels good on my hands. It does. Now, I mean, it is creamy. It is kind of moisturizing, but I'm still using soap and all of that. So, you know, it's not as moisturizing for me as it could be, so that I could just walk away and do nothing afterwards. My hands can get super ashy without me doing anything because I wash my hands a whole lot. So yeah. Anyway, y'all, and again, before I get to that bar of soap that I want to show y'all, I got to show y'all something else. So a couple of months ago, I ended up taking a gamble on some of her other body washes and whatnot, right? And so I have 4 to show y'all. No, 3 to show y'all. 4. I was right the first time. 4. Now, look, don't judge me. Don't come for me. Don't do it. Okay, I'm gonna show you these two last. So this smells good, but I feel like if you're somebody who can easily start sneezing, and you might like a scent one day and then your senses are like, girl, and your eyes start itching a little bit. I'm that type of person. But this smells good. This is called Love at First Sight. This is an enhancing intimacy while keeping a balanced pH. Now, I didn't get it for that last part. I just wanted to see what all was going on with it. And everything that's normally in her washes and whatnot, as long as they say something about the pH or whatever, I'm here for it. Now, a lot of people might be like, girl, why every time we look up almost all the soaps that you want to talk to us about got something to do with the box? Okay, so it might seem dark, it might seem crazy to y'all, but I feel as though after I had been violated, that I was so desperate to make sure that nothing was going on with me that I'm overly crazy when it comes to that. Like, this is me oversharing. This might be TMI, but hopefully this part will kind of speak to somebody. So when I had a partner, when I was with my ex, I would hop right up after everything was over and done and go straight to the bathroom and start washing and doing whatever, immediately. Because I'm just like, no, I don't want nothing to happen. I don't, despite the fact that he was cheating, I'm just saying, I was always like, ooh, let me hurry up and go wash. It just got to a point that was just what I would do. So I feel like that has a reason. That's the reason behind all that. But yeah, this Love at First Sight, it smells really good to me. But like I said, if you have really like allergies, I don't know. I don't know. It is a thicker consistency. It's not very watery. And I used it just a little bit. Now I got this months ago, but there's a reason why I only used it sparingly. There's nothing wrong with it, like I said. And even when I was using it, it wasn't doing much. And I feel like it was because of the added water or whatever, not just smelling it straight out of the bottle. But yeah, that wasn't the reason. I'm getting to that. So the next the next shower gel is called Strawberry Melon Aloe Plus Vitamin E Shower Gel. Smell like a snack, taste even better. Now again, I wasn't getting these because of the last part that's listed on these bottles. I was just getting them because I'm like, ooh, I wonder if they really smell good like that. And I'm gonna actually feel the way I need to feel. And I like feeling confident down there. I like feeling and smelling confident down there. Now, there's nothing wrong with this. I think that the melon makes it mellowed out more than it should. And I kind of wanted more of a strawberry to it, but ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with this at all. This is what the packaging looks like. Very beautiful packaging. And it is what it is. And I used it like once or twice. And I mean, it's going to still get used. I just ended up doing the most with the last two. So again, this is a good example for me to help show y'all to understand what I was talking about earlier with some of the other ones. Okay, so this next one is called Sex on the Peach. Aloe plus Vitamin E shower gel. Balance your pH while smelling and tasting like a snack. Okay, so look, I have not touched this in like maybe a month because I started back. Every now and again, I was using one of my other washes. Y'all don't understand, I have like 4 or 5 Black-owned businesses that I use their Yoni products. One of which is like very popular. Like very like endorsed by celebrities, and like they have celebrity ambassadors and stuff like that. So I was going between that and other things, but mainly this company is what I use. So, it is what it is. But this is a great example of what I was telling y'all about. Okay, look at this. I just bought this a couple of months ago. There's nothing wrong with this. Because of everything that's in it, when you don't use it, it just settles. And because it is what it is, meaning very liquidy. All you gotta do is shake it up a little bit. I just try to do it like this so I'm not disturbing it that much because I don't want to be like, I don't feel like I gotta do all that. So yeah, that's how I was doing it. Especially when I had been using it for a while. Y'all see how much is gone. I had been using it for a while. But that's what I do to kind of mix it up, make sure I got it right. You know, I might do it like that, but I try to just do it mainly like this so I can get an even distribution or whatever, so it can all be mixed up. So that's what I do. But yeah, it just mixes all the other stuff up or whatever. But to me, like I said, it's called Sex on the Peach. It smells like peach, but this is the thing. This is the last one of the shower gels, and then I'm going to show y'all the soap, and then I'm going to be done. The name of this one is Sunset Body Wash, made to eliminate vaginal odors and balance your pH. Listen. Do you see? I had to turn it that way to make sure you saw. But this is the front of the bottle of this particular one, okay? Look. And I got it like this because this was always open. I was using it several times a day at time. I was doing a lot because I love how it smells. I love how it feels on me, all of that. But yeah, I'm sorry. This is the front of it, the front of the packaging, okay? But I had to show y'all the back to make sure y'all understood. Look how little is left. Like, look how little is left. This is the best smelling peach product that I've ever smelled. This smells so good. The other one I just told y'all about, it smells good as well. But this is the one. So I'm going to have to make sure I always remember that I need to save this as a favorite or do whatever I need to do if that is not available on her site, because this is going to be one that I'm going to get from time to time. Sale or not. Oh my gosh, y'all smell so good. Oh my gosh. Ugh, if you have never had a Georgia peach or an Alabama peach, I made my eye roll back in my head. Anyway, but yeah, this the one. Whew, child. So I'm sorry, y'all. Now, the last one I wanted to show y'all was, like I told y'all before, breast cancer awareness happened, right? We do that every year in October. And she sent out a mass text, and it says something about supporting for breast cancer. And I think she said 99% or 100% of the proceeds were going to go to breast care awareness and all that stuff. So I bought 2 bars of what you're about to see. It says breast cancer awareness full body bar, hydrate and balance pH. Okay. This is what it looks like. All right. So this is what it looks like on the back. It was like little splashes and dashes and marbling of white and pink. This has this is one of those moments where they put like for the lack of a better word, grass. I don't know why I can't think of the little like herbs and whatnot that they put right here, but yeah, sometimes they put herbs right here, and it was a little bit of that. Oh my gosh, y'all! I opened that first bar and I could not stop smelling it. I was like, wait a minute, like it smells so good, ma'am. I'm so glad this part is open up. I promise y'all, when I got to this bar, because I used that other one up with the quickness, I was like, wait a minute now. I'm pretty sure I finished it before the end of October. Whenever I bought it, I don't know. But it was definitely done before the end of October. Definitely done. Let me put this down because I be acting like I'm on some drugs, and I ain't never done a drug in my life. Nothing outside of like over-the-counter medications that don't do nothing for me, so I don't even take them. But anyway, yeah, it smells amazing. Part of me don't even want to use this because I'm scared she's never going to make something that smells like this again. I want her to make whatever this was that made it smell like this. I want her to make this one of her regulars. Make this one that's available to us all the time. This smell good for no reason, sis. Please. Please. This smell good for no reason. I was like, wait a minute. Like, I really would sit there after the bar was already used, looking at this one like, ooh, I want to use you, but I don't. I don't know if she's gonna make another one. But y'all, I done talked enough. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm gonna put her information down in the description bar. Have a good day.